is an exclusive presentation of MTN, the official broadcast partner of the Big Sky Conference. From MTN Sports, this is Big Sky Conference football. Idaho versus Montana.
The Montana Grizzlies and the Idaho Vandals have been playing football against each other since 1903. Today they renew the rivalry for the 88th time here in Missoula, and a real treat for fans, a battle of two unbeaten Big Sky teams here in Missoula, and the Little Brown Stein, the rivalry trophy between the two programs, is up for grabs. Jay Cohn here with the MTN Sports crew, joined by Marty Morningwig, the Grizzly Hall of Fame quarterback and NFL coach extraordinaire. Marty, you played in this rivalry. What's your recollections?
The Little Brown Stein is an important thing. It's been in Coach Bobby Houck's office for about 20 years. Yep. How do you acquire the Little Brown Stein? You win this ball game. Let's talk about two players key to winning this game for the Grizzly. It's quarterback Lucas Johnson, the seventh-year senior, the transfer from San Diego State. Lucas Johnson is a big man. He's got a big arm. He's well experienced, and he can really run with the football. Contrast that to freshman quarterback, redshirt freshman Giovanni McCoy for the Vandals. He has 5 touchdowns and no interceptions in Big Sky play so far. Now, McCoy's about 6 foot. He goes about $175. But I'll tell you, he makes good, quick decisions. The ball is out of his hands quickly. He's extremely accurate and highly productive. He leads the Big Sky Conference in completion percentage. He's 40 of 47 in passing, and we mentioned the 5 touchdowns so far.
Grizzly Replay kicks off with the first quarter right after this. From MTN Sports, this is Grizzly Replay.
McCoy will call the signals. A little fly sweep on the first play. And collared it down at the 1-yard line.
Jay, you saw the speed of the Grizzly defense there. That was a jet sweep off of a push pass, backed up at the -3-yard line. Oh, they chose to run it.
And they got through the initial blocks. That's Anthony Woods.
You better tackle Anthony Woods. This man will break tackles.
The big crowd here revving up the noise. McCoy back to pass, and quickly it's complete across the 15 down to the 16-yard line. Tackle made by Marcus Wellnell.
Will be a long touchdown drive.
And the give is up the middle one more time. It stopped right in his tracks. That was Eli Cummings again. Nash Fouch on the tackle. Big play here in the early going. Can the Vandals keep control of the football? It's a running play up the middle. Well, he's not going to get 11 yards on that.
3rd and long, Jay. It looks like Idaho is a little bit concerned about the pressure.
Fakes the handoff, and he's going deep again. In and out of the hands. Intended again. Well, that's number 85, Michael Graves, wide receiver, 6'3", 200. The noise gets loud here in Washington Grizzly. McCoy gets the snap, and the pressure coming. Oh, but he gets away from it and throws it deep and complete. That's Hayden Hatton again, the tight end. 2nd and 6. Graves in motion. McCoy drops straight back. He's going deep again and wide open. Hatton, and nearly picked off by Justin Ford that time.
That was a double move. They went an out and up on Ford.
McCoy throwing it over the middle again, and enough for the first down. 2nd and 12 now, loss of 2. Little screen pass is wide open down. That's Jermaine Jackson. They run him out of bounds at the 15-yard line, maybe the 14.
And the whole time they got to him, he wiggled out of it and created a big play. So this is a good sign for the Idaho offense.
Here's McCoy. They're going to get him this time
They
back
got him there.
near the 35-yard line. Teaming up on the sack of McCoy. Kick by Chavez is up, and it's good. So he's 11 for 11 in field goals.
Type play, and so now the Grizzlies are trying to play a little faster.
Malik Flowers on the fly sweep is open at the 40. Makes a move across midfield and out of bounds at the 43.
Time fast. Falanico is a good player.
Johnson throwing for Roberts, complete. Out of bounds right at the 36-yard line, a few yards short of the first down. The Kent State transfer. Can the Grizz pick up the first down? They give to Xavier Harris, and he does. Crosses the 32-yard line. Defense for the Vandals. Johnson fakes the handoff, throws over in the corner. Nearly picked up, but it's complete over there. Malik Flowers again. Johnson drops straight back. Has a man in the end zone. Did he catch it?
What a
Junior
catch.
Bergen! And that's a touchdown for the Montana Grizzlies.
It is great to have Junior Bergen back for the Montana Grizzlies. He not only is eye candy, he's in the flat, he's down the sideline, and this time he's down the middle with an excellent one-handed diving catch.
Check it out on the Brett's RV replay. Junior Bergen. We're heading to break with the score 6-3 here early going in Missoula.
Get social with Grizzly fans and follow MTN Sports on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Now, here's the second quarter on Grizzly Replay.
What a day for football here in Missoula. 6-3 in the early goings. The Grizzlies have the first quarter lead. Let's see if Lucas Johnson can find his target. Squirts out, has some pressure. He's going to be sacked back at the 16-yard line.
Great play by the Idaho defense. Coach Eck has to be very excited. He shoots and goes and gets the quarterback. Uh-oh.
Rohrback has problems with the snap. He's in the end zone. It's going to be a safety. We've seen a couple safeties in the early going of the last couple games.
Crazy things have happened to the Grizz special teams, and tough and exciting.
McCoy back to pass, has all kinds of time. Throws over the middle. It is complete. It is at the 48. Had to wait for the officials to make the call. And again, that's Hayden Hatton. And the give to the running back up the middle. He's going nowhere. Marcus Wellnell, the first to hit him. McCoy is 10 of 14 in passing for 126 yards. That's Cummings in motion. Pass over the middle. It's picked off. And off to the races is Patrick O'Connell. To the 20. Down to the 15. So there goes their turnovers. They hadn't had a turnover in Big Sky play till now. Guess what? Patrick O'Connell.
They were +8 in the turnover ratio. That is going to be one of the main situations here in this game. Whoever wins the turnover battle may end up winning the football game.
Great play by O'Connell to drop back into the pattern, and McCoy simply didn't see him on the Brett's RV replay. What a return by O'Connell. Harris in the backfield, running back in motion. Johnson with all kinds of time over the middle, complete. And the Grizz look like they have enough for the first down. That's tight end Matt Rensvold out of Polson, Montana with the catch. Here we go. Johnson on the sneak. Now he's in the end zone, and that's a touchdown for the Montana Grizzlies.
Yeah, the Grizz line, and then you combine that with Lucas Johnson's size and strength. Why wouldn't you just sneak it right there?
We'll keep an eye on all those games for you, including the one over in North Dakota between North Dakota State and South Dakota State. McCoy throws it deep. It's caught. But quickly, Justin Ford is there on the defense for the Grizzlies. Complete to Jermaine Jackson. Graves on the stop for the Grizz. McCoy back, throws right over the middle, wide open. His receiver breaks into Grizzly territory right at the 48-yard line. Listen to the north end zone crowd try to rev up the noise. Pass again, quickly out of bounds. It looked like the same exact play. Dawson on the defense. Let's see how the Grizzly defense picks up this play. Here comes O'Connell. Throw it wide open. Hayden Hatton in the end zone for the touchdown for the Idaho Vandals.
Oh, a turn of events here right before halftime. They faked a wide receiver screen and had the inside man go on a go route.
That'll do it for the first half here in Missoula. There's Junior Bergen's touchdown catch. It's Montana 13, Idaho 12.
Take coverage of the Grizz with you. Download our app for your favorite mobile device today. Time for the third quarter on Grizzly Replay.
Jay Cohn, Marty Morningweg, and a cast of thousands here at Washington Grizzly Stadium. You're watching first half, 13-12.
That swung momentum back to Montana, guys.
Oh, an onside kick attempt here, and it's free. It looks like the Grizzlies may have pounced on it. Let's see, but a surprise coming out of the half as Idaho says they have the football. Let's see what the official call is. Yes, it paid off. A surprise at halftime, Marty. What do you think?
Surprise onside kick. Idaho's just dominated the first half. In fact, they should be up. The only difference was a pick, which the Grizz converted into a touchdown. Other than
McCoy
that,
going to scramble across the 35. He's still on his feet. Stopped right there. Single back in the backfield with McCoy. He gets the snap. Completes the pass. Good enough for the first down over on the far side. Corbin was banged up. Didn't play much in the Idaho State game, if at all. But he is back in good health this week. McCoy again runs out of pressure. Avoids the tackle. Finally short of the first down, but it's going to be a few yards short. Going to put his foot into it at the 30 if they decide to kick it. We've seen some fakes before. They've pulled out a lot of stops up till now. He's going to kick it. Nearly blocked, but it's good right through the uprights. So Ricardo Chavez showing that he was a nice pickup, the junior college transfer. Giovanni McCoy, the freshman quarterback, gives it off to the running back who breaks into the middle. That's Anthony Woods out to the 28-yard line.
yeah, this is a huge drive for the Idaho Vandals. Can they go up by 2 scores?
Jerry Todd also in there, the defensive end for the Grizz. 2nd and 9. The Vandals seeing if they can get untracked here. They lead it by a score of 15-13. Jermaine Jackson with a great catch at the 50. Undercut there by the Grizzlies defender, but he held on. He lost his helmet. Give us to the running back, Woods up the middle. Breaks a tackle across the 45. Gets down to the 42-yard line. You can see his quickness.
For the Idaho Vandals.
2-point lead by the Vandals. The give is to Eli Cummings again. Crosses the 40, gets the first down yardage, and down to the 37-yard line. Tackle made by Henry Noose. This Giovanni McCoy has really been a slippery quarterback to date. Grizzlies bring some pressure, and he's going to be sacked.
Yeah, Jay, they had that picked up schematically.
McCoy, the running play, going nowhere. Oh, he's still on his feet, still alive, scrambling around, breaking tackles. Let's see how Rohrback does, the freshman from Kalispell. Gets it away. Big punt, sending Jermaine Jackson back. He avoids the first tackler and breaks it to the outside. He's still alive. Oh, but a nice tackle there. And Idaho sets up at the 43 yards already inside Grizzly territory. McCoy back to pass. He unloads it deep. Wide open and a touchdown. Is that Hayden Hatton again? I believe it is.
That was man-to-man coverage. Corbin Walker had the man-to-man coverage. The ball was slightly underthrown, back shoulder type of pass on a post route, and just an excellent job of adjusting to the ball.
Did a little shove off to get open at the end there, but the touchdown goes for the Vandals. Malik Flowers hauls it in at the 3 on the kickoff. The young man can go. He's at the 40. Stumbles Vandals at the 45. But big play for the Grizz that are looking for anything to spark this offense. And Malik Flowers returns it. 1st and 10. Ball at midfield. Johnson back to pass. Looking over the middle lane. Will find Mitch Roberts. He's got it at the 45, right at the yard to gain. Again, Osmo in the backfield, out of the eye. Johnson looking, throwing over the middle, and wide open is Junior Bergen. Breaks at the 20, to the 10, inside the 10-yard line to the 7. Nick Ramos, this is important. They're down by 2 scores for the Grizzlies, 22-13. Can Ramos split the uprights? We had 1 point after blocked in the first half. Ramos kicks, and the kick is up, and it's good. So the Grizzlies finally crack into the scoring column in the third quarter at the final seconds tick away. Now it's Idaho 22, Montana 16 as we await the fourth quarter. You're watching Grizz Vandal Football on MTN Sports, the official partner of the Big Sky Conference.
There's more coverage of the Grizzlies online anytime at montanasports.com. Get ready for the fourth quarter on Grizzly Replay.
7 minutes, 53 seconds, and counting in the fourth quarter. Chavez gets the punt away. Bergen collars it, has it at the 20, breaks it to the outside, and he has one man to beat at the 40. Can he beat the punter? He went out of bounds. I think the punter got him out of bounds. So can the Vandals stop the Grizz who are on the march? Johnson back to pass, looking for a receiver. Oh, and he threw it right in the traffic, and it's picked off. Picked off and going down the other way, out to the 40-yard line. He did not see the defender, and that was Paul Moala, number 13.
Do they throw the ball here, or do they go conservative and run it? Oh, they did a receiver tunnel screen again.
And he breaks a tackle, tries to get into the open, but the Grizzlies think they have it stopped. The ball came loose.
But on the field as the runner was down by rule before the ball came loose, 4th down.
Montana likely will win the game with a touchdown and a PAT.
Picked again. He intended it for Mitch Roberts, alone into the end zone at the 5. Always close. Didn't get the number yet. Number 19 for the Vandals stepped right in. Davis Denga behind McCoy with the 2 extra blockers. The give is to Johnson, and he's in the end zone for the score, and that's the Idaho Vandals tacking on big points here in the final 2 minutes of the fourth quarter. Go up by 14 if possible. McCoy will keep it himself, fakes the run, and he's going to just waltz into the end zone for the successful 2-point conversion, putting the Grizzlies down 2 scores. Here comes Lucas Johnson, trying to get something untracked. He completes the pass. That's Cole Grossman, the tight end, goes out of bounds, stops the clock. So Johnson trying to get anything going for the Grizz across the middle. His last 2 passes across the middle were intercepted, but this gets out to the 50-yard line. Mitch Roberts hauls it in. The Grizzlies going with the hurry up as the clock ticks down under 2 minutes. Johnson gets the snap, steps out of trouble, finds his man. Is that Malik? No, that's Xavier Harris, running back out of the.
Got to take some shots to the end zone as well in this situation.
Johnson throwing it. Xavier Harris with a great catch, had a defender draped all over him, gets it down to the 25-yard line as they move the chains. That will stop the clock.
Idaho played their game.
Absolutely.
On the road today.
Johnson over the middle. Incomplete, and a penalty flag flies. Number 1 versus number 2 in the FCS. Here's Lucas Johnson, fakes the pitch. Looking for anybody open is Mitch Roberts. He's into the end zone, and the Grizzlies score the touchdown with 32 seconds left. Lucas Johnson to Mitch Roberts. The Grizzlies are definitely going for the onside kick. It takes a bounce. Oh, and they had a chance for it. It took a high bounce at about the 50-yard line, but credit the Vandals. Is that Hayden Hatt, number 80?
That's him. What a game he had.
The Idaho Vandals come into Washington Grizzly Stadium and are leaving with the Little Brown Stein in hand. Their first time to take that over. Low pass back to Moscow, Idaho since 1999.
More than 2 decades. So now, next year, you know the Montana at Idaho will be a huge emotional game because of that.
Well, for Marty Morningweg, Kyle Hansen, John Stepanek in the booth, I'm Jay Cohn for our entire MTN crew. Good afternoon from Missoula, where the Idaho Vandals defeat the Grizzlies 30-23, your final. Our next broadcast October 19th when the Grizzlies travel to Weber State to take on the Wildcats. Thank you for watching Big Sky Conference football here on MTN.